Hey guys, welcome back to another fun video for you today. If you're an entertainer or partier, this is the perfect video for you to get some finger food ideas that will be gone in seconds. So we're going to start out with this Coca-Cola chicken wings. They're different, they're fun, they're something unique, and your guests will love them. So I started out putting some slits in the skin to absorb all of this goodness, and we're going to go ahead and marinate these chicken wings first overnight, starting with some garlic powder, ginger, some pepper, soy sauce, and then go ahead and give that a good stir. Go ahead and shake it up really good and pop it in the refrigerator. Now here we have these big bad boys for all of your bacon lovers. We have some spicy sweet bacon wrapped Smokies. And we're going to coat these in some chili powder with some brown sugar, cayenne pepper. You can add as much or as little as you like, but tip, the spicier the better. Now let's go ahead and cut our bacon into some strips that we will use to cover our hoagies in. Now depending on your party size, this is something that you can do the night before, a couple of days before. They're time consuming, so your kids can help you if you like, or you know, if you're not too busy, go ahead and do it yourself. And it's always fun having one finger food on a stick. They look so good, cannot resist them. Now let's take a look at these Parmesan crusted tortellini bites that are going to be gone so fast. Golden brown for our cheese lovers, pasta lovers. We're going to go ahead and do a dredge with some flour, eggs, and some panko seasoning mix. Already seasoned. Smells so good. Smells like an Italian restaurant in a cup. And you can't have these Parmesan tortellini bites without the Parmesan. So I used about half the container. And if you like spice, go ahead and add a little bit of red pepper flakes. If you don't add them. And don't forget to make your dish look pretty with some parsley flakes. You're going to see all of that once it's fried. Give it a good stir. It's going to make you so hungry. And then we're going to go ahead and boil the tortellinis just for a quick seconds, for about 3 minutes, to make sure they're soft when you fry them. And then run them under some cold water so it can stop the cooking. Now you don't have to boil your noodles before cooking, but if you like, go ahead before you fry them. They look so good. We're going to go ahead and dredge these in flour first, and then some egg mixture, and then into our Italian bread mix. You want to make sure you coat these good so that way when you fry them, they come out nice and goldenly brown. Your guests are going to love these. Oh, they're so pretty. I can eat them now. Alright you guys, so here goes our brown sugar mix that we made. We're going to go ahead and cover these up, and then don't be surprised if you get some extra visitors into the kitchen. Daddy wanted to see what I was doing. It smelled good, and he took a second from his game to come in and help me. So we're doing a game day, and these are some of the things that I thought that he would like. I was right. He came in the kitchen and helped out, and he added some extra cayenne pepper to his, and they came out really good. Now depending on your oven, you want them to be a nice mahogany brown, so about 45 minutes. Now back to these Coca-Cola chicken wings. So Daddy's about to go ahead and season these bad boys up with some smoked paprika, and we actually took some Coca-Cola soda and added it to our marinade from the night before, and we're going to go ahead and season them up with some ground ginger. And of course we got to add a little bit more garlic powder. They look so good, and we're about to go ahead and put them in the oven So these wouldn't be Coca-Cola chicken wings without the Coca-Cola. So let's go ahead and take the Coca-Cola that we marinated our chicken in. It still has those pieces of garlic that was on the chicken. And we're going to add some soy sauce, some rice vinegar. I just added a little. I didn't know how it was going to taste. Go ahead and bring that sauce up to a boil, and we're going to let it reduce down. Let's check back on them bacon hoagies. They look so good. Look at that color. And then be sure to flip them on both sides. Now, for all my taco lovers that loves fresh food, these are some delectables that everyone can have their own. And these are so easy to make. We're going to use some wonton wrappers in our muffin tin. Go ahead and put your tomatoes in the pot. They can start cooking with your ground beef. It looks good already. And then I have some taco seasoning mix. I use 2 packs. So I went on ahead and drained the oil off of the beef. Now let's get back to the sauce. I want to make sure this sauce is nice and thick and coats these Coca-Cola chicken wings. So we're going to add this cornstarch to our sauce to make sure that our sauce is nice and thick. Go ahead and let that reduce again. First, bring it up to a boil. Look at those garlic pieces in there. You can still see it in there from the marinade. Go ahead and give it a good stir to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Now these chicken wings aren't done yet, but they look so good. And then make sure you put a piece of foil under your pan so you don't have a lot of mess to clean up. Make sure you dredge them chickens good. They look good. Once the sauce thickened up, I also added a little bit more ginger, soy sauce, and just a touch of garlic. So we have to baste the chickens as well with that sauce that you made. You want to make sure you have enough sauce, so make sure you baste those chickens really good. You want them to be nice and sticky. Now Daddy has been craving and eating this Applewood smoked hot sauce, so he decided to make his own set of chicken wings. Yes, he's going to love those. I can't wait to see his reaction. Now we're going to go ahead and start adding our woutons to our muffin tins. It's nothing better than having a finger food that you can customize. So since these are individual taco cups, your guests can add whatever toppings they want when they're done. Look at those chickens, that color, oh my goodness. The spicy, the sweet of that smoky. Now go ahead and flip your chicken wings. This is porter chicken wing right here. We need some more meat on them bones. So I hope you're thinking about your next event that you can use these taco cups. They're great for kids, great for adults, great for anyone who loves a good taco and loves to customize it with their favorite toppings. You can choose which cheese you like, how much cheese you like, depending on your guest preference. It's all up to you. Make it your own. Okay. So the moment of truth. These Coca-Cola wings are finally done. They look sticky. They look delicious. These Applewood smoked hot sauce wings look amazing. Let's go ahead and get these taco cups in the oven. It's time for our guests to go ahead and eat. We're going to go ahead and wait for this cheese to melt, and we're ready. Now at this point, I know your guests are hungry, so when they cool off, go ahead and let them put their toppings on. You have your sour cream, your green onions, or whatever toppings you choose to. Some tomatoes. They're going to be so good. Trust me. Now, these fried hot Parmesan Tortellini bites are the talk of the party. Don't worry, I have you covered. Let's start with heating our pasta sauce up. Now, really quick, I just wanted to let you know that I did make these the night before, which saves so much time. You are going to want to make sure you have enough of these for your party because they're going to run out so fast. Your guests are going to love them, so just make sure you stock up well on these Parmesan bites. So go ahead and add just a little of salt and pepper to your sauce. As you warm it up, you just want to make sure that everything comes out flavorful. Now for my guests, I had 3 layers of pasta just waiting to fry up. And depending on your guest size will determine how many pastas you need. Doesn't the sauce look amazing? Look at that bright color red. It's going to be so good. Make sure you get them golden brown. You know how I love golden brown. So let's take a second to admire these beauties because this is going to be the last time that you have before your guests eat them all because they are so good, so Parmesan-y, so crispy, so golden. Now, let me show you how to eat these Parmesan bites. You dip them in your sauce, which is still piping hot. You can still see the steam. You want to make sure you serve these bad boys nice and hot so your guests can enjoy them. Now, we can't just end this game day without any sweets. So we have this funnel cake that we're going to come in with some powdered sugar.
We need more. Look at this one. There's nothing on there.
You could come in with any topping that you like, but tonight we're going to choose these apples with some cinnamon sugar. So luckily by this time, I took a picture of the bacon wrapped Smokies because they ate them all. They halfway ate them all. They were so good. But just check out our table. You can see the finished product of the fried tortellinis, our chicken wings, our tacos with the toppings. We enjoyed making this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I hope that you're inspired to make these appetizers, these finger foods on your next entertainment day, whether it's game day, birthday, whatever you choose. We are a big family that loves to eat good food. So share this video with your friend that loves to entertain as well. And we'll see you the next time. And don't be surprised if you don't have any more appetizers on your table.